Chapter 4: Solid, Liquid and Gas. Lesson View: Matter, States of Matter, Intermolecular Space, Changes in the States of Matter, Solution. Matter. All the things, whether living or non-living, are made up of matter. Anything that occupies space and has weight is called matter. Matter is made up of small particles known as atoms and molecules. Atoms. Atoms are called the building blocks of all the matter. They are very small in size and cannot be seen with naked eyes. Everything is made up of atoms. Molecules. Molecules are the combination of two or more atoms. It can be made up of the same or different kinds of atoms. Solid, liquid, and gas are the three states of matter. These are also called the physical states of matter. States of matter. A matter has three states: solid, liquid, and gaseous. Solid state. A substance which is generally hard is called solid. It has its own shape and does not change its shape unless it is acted upon by some force. This is because particles of solid substance are tightly packed so that they have a little space to move around. Liquid state. A substance that does not have any fixed shape is called liquid. It has no shape and it takes the shape of the container it is poured in. This is because in liquids the particles of liquid substance are loosely packed as compared to solids. This provides space for the particles to move around. We can touch or feel liquids. It has a fixed volume and flow from a higher level to a lower level. Gaseous state. A substance that has no defined shape or volume is called gas. It can occupy the shape of the container where it is filled. Gases can flow in any direction. This is because the particles of gases are very loosely arranged, such that the particles are far apart from each other. Thus, they have a lot of space to move around. Intermolecular space. The space between two molecules is called intermolecular space. It is the force of attraction that holds the molecules together. This force of attraction is very strong in solids, weaker in liquids, and very weak in gases. When a substance dissolves in a liquid, it does not increase the volume of liquid. This is because it occupies the intermolecular space in the liquid. Teaching tips. Tell the students about different states of matter. You can bring a chart showing intermolecular spaces of different states of matter. Do and learn. To demonstrate the intermolecular space in liquids. Steps. 1. Take equal volume of water into 2 glasses of the same capacity. Dissolve a spoon of salt in one of them. Now, note the level of water in both the glasses. The level remains the same. The glass in which the salt is dissolved does not show any rise in the level of the solution in it. Why? 2. Now take another glass and fill it completely with pebbles. Pour some sand into this glass. Note that the sand occupies the empty spaces left in between pebbles. In the same way, when salt dissolves in water, it occupies the space in between the water molecules. Fact file. Empty bottles are not really empty, they are full of air. Changes in the states of matter. Water is found in all the 3 states of matter: solid ice, liquid water, and gaseous vapor. When water changes its form, the molecules remain the same, but the space between the molecules changes. The process in which solid changes into liquid is known as melting, and the reverse is known as freezing. The process in which liquid changes into vapors is known as vaporization, and the reverse is known as condensation. The above change is a physical change in which only the physical properties of a substance change. They are reversible. A change in which a new substance is formed is called a chemical change. It is irreversible. For example, burning of paper, rusting of iron, cooking of food, ripening of fruit, etc. are irreversible changes. Solution. A solution is formed when 2 or more substances are mixed together in such a way that they are evenly distributed. The substance that gets dissolved is called the solute. The substance which dissolves the solute is called the solvent. For example, when we mix sugar solute in water solvent, sugar breaks into smaller particles. The sugar molecules fill the empty spaces between the water molecules and form the sugar solution. Thus, sugar is said to be soluble in water. Miscible and immiscible liquids. When two or more liquids dissolve in each other completely, they are called miscible liquids. For example, milk is miscible in water. When two or more liquids do not dissolve in each other, they are called immiscible liquids. For example, oil is immiscible in water. Some gases can dissolve in water. Fish and other aquatic animals can breathe in oxygen, which is dissolved in water. Soft drinks have fizz because carbon dioxide is dissolved in it. Key terms: ripening, process of fruits that causes them to become more eatable. Miscible, which can be mixed. Immiscible, which cannot be mixed. Summing up: a matter is made up of small particles called atoms that occupy space and has weight. Atoms are very tiny particles that cannot be seen with naked eyes. Molecules are a combination of two or more atoms. Solid, liquid, and gas are three physical states of matter. When two or more substances are fixed together in such a way that they are evenly distributed is called solution. Solute is the substance that gets dissolved. Solvent is the substance that dissolves the solute. Miscible liquids dissolve completely into each other. Immiscible liquids do not dissolve into each other.